No room for doubt, as we told you that talks of Arsenal to sign Mikel Mudryk from Shakhtar Donetsk have really gone ahead to advance, and Fabrizio Romano came out and really told us yesterday that a first bid has been submitted by Arsenal to Shakhtar Donetsk. Mikel Arteta reacting to the signing or their interest in Mikel Mudryk, and Mikel Mudryk coming out and posting their second goal they scored against West Ham on his Insta stories, indicating that he was really watching that game of football. Mikel Arteta has gone ahead and reacted to that too. Then there is a story coming in from 90 minutes about Mikel Mudryk, and we are going to go on and really let you know where it started from and how Fabrizio Romano reached the level of letting us know that Arsenal have really made a bid. There are lots of things that really put it through that I really want to come here and really talk to you about. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. Rokani David is my name. How are you? This is the channel that brings you your latest news and information as far as United is concerned. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Guys, I want you to subscribe to this channel. We are left with like 400 subscribers to hit 9,000 subscribers, and I know you guys are really going to go ahead and really make it happen by hitting the black button and hitting the notification bell that will enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto this channel. Now, today we started off with the story of Cody Gakpo joining a team known as Liverpool. Liverpool went ahead to hijack that deal from Manchester United. Cody Gakpo was one of those players that Arsenal had some interest in, but they later dropped it after they discovered Mikel Mudryk, a player that you are really talking about right now. Now let's get into the Mikel Mudryk story. Now, Fabrizio Romano first told us before he really broke the news that Arsenal have really made a bid, that Arsenal are now really working actively to sign Mudryk. After this official bid, all right, this is it. Fabrizio Romano confirmed to us that Arsenal have now submitted a bid to sign Mudryk. Understand it's 40 million plus 20 million add-ons. Shakhtar want way more than this to sell Mudryk. Talks will take place with player agents to discuss about the deal. No issues on personal terms. Mudryk wants to join the AFC, that is Arsenal. Now, this is a very huge step that Arsenal have taken on the signing of Mudryk, and that shows you that today is Tuesday. By the end of this week, the Mudryk deal is going to be done, because if Arsenal have gone ahead to start bidding, that means they know they are going to win this race. Mudryk likes the team. Arsenal likes Mudryk. They've already made efforts to sign him and bring him to the club, and a bid has been submitted. So a bid has been submitted, and obviously Fabrizio Romano confirmed to that yesterday. But today he has gone ahead to add more beef to this bid that was submitted by a team known as Arsenal to sign a player known as Mudryk. Fabrizio has told us that Arsenal are now really working actively to sign Mudryk. After this official bid, there will be a meeting between the player and his agent with Shakhtar to discuss about the situation and about the Arsenal opportunity. And then they will decide. Arsenal has gone ahead to put Shakhtar in a very tense situation, because the dilemma has been around Shakhtar on what amount of fee they should accept from Arsenal. This one of 40 million euros plus 20 million euros of add-ons, that is 60 million euros. It's really an attractive offer, but Shakhtar look like they want more. I think they are going to go the PSV way of wanting more of the guaranteed fees to see to it that they can use it to really sign other players and reinforce and put more energy into, or more finances into their team. So Fabrizio is telling us that they are going to hold meetings with Mudryk. They are going to talk to the agent of Mudryk and find a better plan for them, because this is really tempting. Arsenal have started it early. That means they want by the 1st of January, when the transfer window is open, that is the January transfer window is open, when they are really good, when they are really in good terms of really making these things happen. So let's wait and see what that is going to be. Now, Fabrizio said the player wants Arsenal. Personal terms are not an issue. The contract is ready and it's a long-term contract. Mudryk wants to join Arsenal. So now we are entering really important stages of the story. Oh my God, this is music to ears to all Arsenal fans all over the world, because you've been telling me that is he really going to come now? The number one transfer guru has told us that the deal has entered the final stages. And when you hear bids start exchanging what hands, that shows you that it's really going to happen. And guys, Arsenal fans, be firm that this is going to happen, because you are really in a better position of really doing this deal quick and easily. And if at all you are having a competent team like Arsenal, they will always go on and really make these deals early enough, like they did with Fabio Vieira, Marquinhos, Matt Turner, Gabriel Jesus, then a player called Zinchenko. That's what Arsenal does. And what makes the January transfer window differ from the summer? For the summer, you have close to 3-4 months to make signings, but in January you have just 1 month, meaning that if at all you want those players that you're going to sign in January to be useful to you, you have to go on and get those deals done in December, such that by the beginning of January they join your team. Reason being, in the summer when you're signing those players, you are not playing competitive football, you are in your preseason enjoying it. But in the January transfer window, the season is already ongoing, and you just have to go on and really see what is going to make you better as a team. And the situation where Arsenal is, they are leading the Premier League table. All they want is to go on and really make it big in the league. They are leading the table with now 7 points, 8 ahead of Man City, yet Man City has a game in hand they are going to play tomorrow. So it shows you that it's really something great for them, and obviously they need to go on and really get in Mudryk as soon as possible. Now, 90 minutes understands Arsenal are leading the charge to sign Mikel Mudryk, who has been valued publicly at £90 million by a number of officials at Shakhtar Donetsk. But a bid of £55 million has been swiftly shut down. Sources believe Shakhtar would be prepared to do business for £80 million. Oh my God. I believe they are going to come to common ground. They are not going to hit a dead end. This deal won't collapse. If you're an Arsenal fan over there, you have every reason to go all out and really celebrate, because this deal is not going to collapse. Trust me. It's really going to be all out there to be done by a team known as Arsenal. So don't be worried. This deal is going to be done. By the end of this week, I believe it will be done and dusted. That is a team known as Arsenal wanting to sign a player known as Mikel Mudryk, and the bid has been submitted. Now, yesterday, as Arsenal was beating a team known as West Ham at the Emirates, Mudryk went to his Insta stories and posted this. This is his Instagram, and this is when Arsenal had just scored their second goal to see to it that Martinelli put them into the lead. Now he posted, and obviously Fabrizio Romano had to let us know that sounds like one more goal for Arsenal, as Mikel Mudryk is watching the game and posting on Instagram. Clear message: Mudryk wants Arsenal move while clubs are in negotiation. So the clubs are in negotiations, and he was watching this game down at his home to see to it that he sees what Arsenal is all about. And I think he's excited as a young man, 21 years of age, fits the profile of Arsenal to go on and join a team like Arsenal that is really doing wonders in the Premier League. And he would love to see him play for Arsenal, because when the team is competent, they make the right signings. Now, however much the pressure is there of Gabriel Jesus, but it's not being felt. You get? They're saying, we are first bringing in Mikel Mudryk. After Mudryk, then we'll go on and see who is going to play or lead the line for Arsenal, because they know Martinelli can lead the line too. Nketiah scored a very beautiful goal yesterday. Why should we go on and panic? Yet we have a player that we believe he is the next big thing in the world football, Mikel Mudryk, and he's coming in at Arsenal. Let's first get this deal done and dusted. And that's what Arsenal is doing right now, to get this Mikel deal done and dusted. Now, as Mikel Mudryk came out and really posted that the manager of Arsenal had to react to this, because they asked him about this after the game of football, and this is what he said: it's a good thing for England that you don't have many other matches in other countries. We are the only ones playing through Christmas, so hopefully a lot of people watched our game and we gave them a show. So that's what he reacted, but he never even mentioned about Mudryk's name. But deep inside him, he knows that he's melting with joy of Mikel Mudryk coming out and showing his love openly to the world for a club called Arsenal. And Mikel Arteta is really so much elated about this player by really recommending that or commending him onto that. Now, lastly, Mikel Arteta told us that on Mudryk links, you know that I never speak to other players that are not with us. And it might be that you have to ask me the questions, but we said that we will try to find ways to strengthen the team. We will find the right players, and that's all I can say. Now, at the back of his mind, he knows that Mudryk is coming to Arsenal and is going to get the job done. And he is really excited to see him play for a club known as Arsenal. Even the players excited, and Mudryk's next destination is going to be Arsenal in January transfer window. He felt bad and pissed off when he never really saw this deal came to happen in the summer. But obviously, Arsenal have kept tabs on him to an extent that after proving himself in the Champions League, Arsenal got to know that we made a mistake by not paying 50 million euros in the summer. But now let's pay the cost of close to 100 million euros to get the player. There I believe that it is going to be around 80 million euros, according to me. 60 million euros upfront fee, then 20 million euros of add-ons. I think that will be enough for Shakhtar if the worst goes to the worst, but not 100 million euros. I don't expect Arsenal to cough 100 million euros on this guy because they have lots of things to do. So let's wait and see what's going to happen in between Arsenal and Mikel Mudryk. But Mikel Arteta has reacted to Mikel Mudryk joining Arsenal. And obviously, Mikel Mudryk has shown us that he loves watching Arsenal and watch them play. So smash the like button, comment and share. Let's see close to 100 likes or 200 likes on this video because Mikel Mudryk first bid has been submitted by Arsenal and Mikel Arteta has reacted to that. So humbly walk into the comment section. Tell me what you think about Arsenal submitting their first bid for Mikel Mudryk and Mikel Arteta reacting to Mikel Mudryk's posting Arsenal's game on his Insta stories while Arsenal was winning against West Ham. May the Almighty Lord bless you abundantly. Rokani David is my name. I sign out for now. See you later. I'm out.